We have been in a fog, and as we emerge, we see the world's been pushed to the brink. And so have you. I'm Dr. David Orrs, I'm the Doc of DeFi, and I invite you on a double major education, one of health, one of wealth, and how the two go together. So I am back here in the office trying to catch up on a lot of administrative things and sort of research-oriented things. I'm seeing a lot of chatter out there about looking at old world assets again, mining stock and different stocks around that type of asset, as they're talking about Bitcoin and how Bitcoin miners are becoming green, and so perhaps investing in any Bitcoin mining stock. They're talking about silver and gold. Of course, that's never going to go out of style. But some people feel that silver is being devalued, and it should be at almost 1,000x what it's doing now per ounce, which is a little difficult for me to understand. But the analysts are saying that. But silver and gold, some resource stocks, that's probably a good idea at this point. Not necessarily advice that I'm giving anyone, but something to take a look at and do your own research in. Gold and silver certainly have been around for a long time. I don't think mining is going to go away because of the fact that gold and silver is going to be around for a long time. So that's what I would say. Of course, dollar cost averaging into the crypto space is still something I would advocate for. Here I am, 96 hours almost in on my 120-hour fast, and I find that I'm having a lot more energy, a lot more sharpness of mind, that I can start looking through all of my to-do lists and all of my computer and screen time much easier. It's something that you can manage, certainly when you are used to and prepared for such a supported fast. But that's one thing that I've experienced around this time. It's funny, people think that this kind of thing would cause a lot of hunger to surface and a lot of moodiness to surface, or irritability. And that does not happen when you are prepared and when you know that what to do in a supported fast. So it is important. It's not something that's easily conveyed in a few-minute video like this, and certainly I don't advocate anyone doing it without proper preparation. And that can take a long time depending on who you are, from weeks to months, depending on your situation. So please don't take my sharing with you as an advice on doing that. But yeah, it is absolutely manageable. I am, experiencing that surge of energy at around this part of the fast, 3.5 to almost 4 days. In about, about 4 hours will be 96 hours. And so I'm going to do another full day of that for my total of 120. That will give me 20 hours, apparently, of full-on stem cell sort of help or activation, let's say. Whether anything else occurs, that's highly likely as well, but there's not a lot of research around that. It's more speculation. Then we'll talk to you a little bit about how I'm feeling on around hour 100, and then we will figure out the strategies of how to get out of this fast and what the best way of doing that is. And then I'll also talk about how I stumbled upon the time frame of actually starting this fast, because you have to plan, just like you have to plan for everything. Anyhow, thought I would share that sort of mixed message this time, and one was sort of helping the other in my case, and that was just something to illustrate the interactions between the two. So I will see you on the next video.